Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to yet another amazing video recording at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host Logistar, bringing you week 34, 2022, 2023, which is our Blue Coupon week, and this is the paper preview video, wherein we'll bring you to speed with the various sequence to be expecting from the three major journals which we use on this channel, which are namely the Pools Telegraph, the Special Advanced Fixture, and the Writer Football Fixture. And during the course of this video recording, we'll be showing to us our one banker draw, which is number 11, and the pair of number 4, pairing number 5, which is coming from our Niger record, while also reviewing what transpired for last weekend, which the three videos we made, which are the paper preview video, the main video, and the extra corner video for last weekend. We're taking us through what transpired on each of those days, and also what happened at the NAP market for last week. Went to the market for the very first time on this platform, and we did some sales, and we're telling us the outcome of that result, while also bringing to us this suggestion which have been suggested by some of our viewers, and they asked us to do a specific video regarding the pair, that is either a one pair or two pairs on that particular video, or three pairs as the case may be, but it should be a pair video, and it has to be pairs that are very reliable, that most likely may not fail. So that is what some of our viewers suggested, and I'm putting that right in front of us so that we can make a choice to vote for this or to decline it. So I will make that video as a video of itself, separated from the three major videos which we usually make. So that may be a fourth video as the suggestion goes. So what do you think? Make us know via the comment section so I can put us together and decide on what to do going forward. If you are for it or if you are against it, you make us know as well. Then I want to say a special shout out to those who are helping to actually share our videos on this channel to make other persons see them. God bless you as you do that, and I pray and I hope you win with our games that we'll give out. And those who also help us to do various things behind our back or right in front of us, like those places that comment in the comment section, thank you very much to each and every one of us out there. Those who are subscribed to the channel, thank you very much. And those who are here to subscribe, thank you very much, because I know sooner than later you're going to subscribe to this channel. Those who always click on the like button while watching our videos, thank you very much. So this is thank you very much kind of video we are doing right now, and let's go straight into the business of the day by showing you through the pages of the journals which we use on this channel and highlighting areas to expect the sequence from. This right here in front of us is the Pools Telegraph, and we have the various columns in the front page of our Pools Telegraph. Like on the upper right hand side of our Pools Telegraph is the Dreamland column, where we have number 10, 18, and number 34. This number 34 right here is our week number, and that projects a sequence for us for this particular week, which is coming our way during this our subsequent videos. Will showing us what that week number appearing at that position, what it means for us. And at the left hand side of this paper, we have the revised trouble chance column, where we have game 2 be repeated to game 4, and at the mid section we have the 14 homes column, where we have game 12 be repeated to game 14, and that's game 12 here be repeated to game 14. And this particular sequence, I'll be telling us to go look up our extra corner video for week 32. We projected this sequence there, and we used to bring one banker our way, and that banker delivered. But I'm not going to be telling us that banker for this particular video recording. Now you go back there, in case you don't know this banker, go watch our extra corner video for week 32 and know the banker that sequence is bringing our way. So that is a bonus tip I'm going to be giving us so that you can utilize it and enrich yourself at the end of the day. Then our game 17 and game 18 of our revised trouble chance column, which is on the left hand side, the yellow patch there is being repeated. Our 14 homes is the blue or the purple patch, which is on the middle, and it's being repeated from game 17 and 18 to game 9 and 10. And this was supposed to be, it's been repeated from game 17, game 18 to game 9 and game 10, which was supposed to be from this position to game 13 and game 14. So this is something strange, and we're going to be visiting this sequence later on in our subsequent video. Why not forgetting the yellow patch, where we have number 47, number 3, number 5, and number 45. That is where we usually pick our even week pair from, and for the even week pair from our Pools Telegraph, we have number 47 and number 45. That is the pair we pick from that particular column. So I believe this week that pair is going to supply a draw, but we're going to be working on it and also bringing us to speed the meaning of that pair for this week, having both odd numbers if it's going to play or not. While on page 2 of our Pools Telegraph, at the mid-section there we have our natural A, where number 8 is pairing number 43, and our sequence B, where number 3 is pairing number 38. And below that we have the breaking news, missing numbers of full list column, where we have number 13, 23, 15, and number 48. And below that is the 7 for heaven column, where we have our 3 homes as 11, 13, and number 6. While on the left-hand side is our commentary games column, where in commentary game 1 we have the match Bristol City versus Hull, and that's number 10. And below that is our commentary game 2, where we have the match West Brom hosting Middlesbrough, and that is on number 19. Number 18. While on the right hand side of our commentary games, we have at the far top there West Brom hosting Middlesbrough. That's on our commentary game 4, which is number 18, and it's been repeated from commentary game 2 to commentary game 4. This is our commentary game 2, and it's been repeated to commentary game 4 right here for us. Then below that is our commentary game 5, which is the match Barrow versus Stockport for this particular week, and that is number 30 for us. While in the 7 for heaven games, in our 3 aways, we have number 2, number 3, and number 42. While we have the draw column, we have number 1 right there. Then at the left hand side, in our commentary games 3, we have the match Bournemouth versus Man City, that's on number 2. While in commentary game 6, we have Barnsley versus Derby, that is on number 19, and we have Doncaster hosting Bradford City, and that is on number 34. While our commentary game 3 pair, which is on the bottom left hand side, is number 3 and number 39. So let's see page 13 of our Pools Telegraph. On page 13 is our inside back page of our Pools Telegraph, and we have various columns on that page as the 1-2x forecast column. That is the column where we have the 1-49 matches being forecasted there. While we have the triangle column, the Telegraph Grand Specialist column, the Copala Tips column, and all other columns. Let's see the back page of this journal. The back page of our Pools Telegraph, we have the executive sequence column, we have the draws guide column. Then while on the far right hand side, we have the late news for week 33 column, and below the executive sequence column, we have the fixed odd score column and the international pairs column, and so many other columns in this journal. Now let's see our right on football fixture for this particular week and see the columns and the areas to expect the draws from, while we'll also be bringing you to speed with the sequence which we have for this particular week, which is telling us that number 11 is our hamburger draw, while number 4 is pairing number 5 for this. This is right on football fixture for week 34 2023. On the left hand side, we have the 1-49 matches, where number 1 to number 8 is our Premiership division, and number 9 to number 18 is our Championship division, while below that is our League 1. Then on the right hand side, we have the first column, which is the compiler X selection column. We have number game 1 to game 21 be forecasted there, while below that is the 514 games column. From game 19 to 29 is our League 1, while from game 30 to 41 is our League 2. And Rangers versus Celtic is on number 42, and that's our Scottish Cup, while Scottish Premiership is from 43 to 46. Then on the right hand side, below the 514 games, we have the 3 yellow patch there, which is our Group A, Group B, Group C. We'll have trials in between each of the yellow patches. Then below that is our 3 best draws column, where we have number 34, 45, and numbers 35. While below that is our 14 box, where we have number 26 for this week. And below the 14 box is our super pair, where we have number 24 and number 25. You can see some revision taking place there. Below that super pair, we have the compiler X verdict column, and below that is the final column, which is the compiler's final 4 column. Now we can see that our 14 box is being repeated from there to game 3 of our compiler's X verdict column. So that's the sequence we'll be checking out from. Then while our Group C, we have number 35 in that yellow patch, is being repeated to game 3 of our 3 best draws, while the game 1 in our Group B, which is number 34, is being repeated to the first game of our 3 best draws column. So these are the repetition in our right on football fixture, which we are expecting to forecast for this particular week. Now let's see the back page of this journal. Before seeing the back page, our Scottish Championship is from number 47 to number 49. On this channel, what is of importance to us at the back page of this journal is our overseas pools compilers draw statistics column, and where we have from our alphabet A to P. Then on the right hand side we have the key column where we have number 16. Below that is our expert gazette column where we have number 4, hook number 10. So these are the areas which we use to forecast our games, basically from this particular journal. Now, before we go into bringing us to speed with what we have for this particular week, let's review what transpired for last week, for which we expect you to rate us via the comment section on a scale of 1 to 10 and tell us how we performed for last week. I'm going to be telling us the score for the games for last week. Then you'll be telling us how we fared at the end of the day. We made our publication, which was the paper preview video, which was the very first video we made for last week, and we brought our own banker, which was number 25, and that delivered as a draw, while the pair of number 17 pairing number 37 also delivered as a draw. So if you had staked on those games, you play 2 tickets and you must have won 1. And in case you did win, you can go to the comment section and also make us know. Sharing your success story with us goes a long way to also encourage us, because these things are free of charge. You are not charged for it. All you need to do is to have data in your device, and there you go to YouTube and you view these videos. So what we encourage us is when you get to share such stories like your success stories with us, so that others will actually see these things and believe that what we do here is not for jokes but for reality. People are actually making money based off of what we're actually doing here, like child's play. Then the second video we made, which was the main video, we highlighted number 47 as our home banker. That did not draw, while number 16 was also the second banker. The first banker of number 47 came from our right-off football fixture and it failed, and the second banker of number 16 came from our special advanced fixture and that also failed. But we highlighted a pair of 18 pairing 19, and number 18 did draw for us for last week. Then came the extra corner video, which was the third and final video for last week, and we also projected number 47 from our right-off football fixture as one banker, and that did not draw, while we brought the pair of number 18 pairing number 19 now from our right-off football fixture, and that pair actually supplied number 18 as a draw. I will give a bonus banker, which was like a bonus tip for last week, of number 45, but Rangers said that is not to be, and they came back from 0-0 and they ended that match in a 0-3 aggregate. So Rangers won that match yesterday, which was Sunday, and that did not draw. So you go to the comment section now and make us know on a scale of 1 to 10 how we fared for last weekend, and we really do appreciate that. Now we'll go into the sequence of the day by showing us, first of all, the pair of number 4 pairing number 5 for this week. This was week 8 2022, this current season we are in. And how does this sequence set? How do we get the pair? We're looking for, anytime you find the match Everton on top of Leeds. On this particular occasion, we have Everton at number 2 on top of Leeds. When this happens, you mark those 2 digits for 1 draw, and we marked number 2 as a draw for that week. So the pair was number 2 pairing number 3. Here we are again for week 17 2022, and on number 5 we have Everton, while on number 6 we have the match Leeds. Since Everton is on top of Leeds, then it forms a pair, and number 5 were marked as a draw for that week. Friends came to life again for week 26 2023, and on number 5 we have Everton, while on number 6 we have Leeds, and number 5 paired number 6, for which we marked both as 2 draws for that week. Here we go for this week 34 2023, and on number 4 we have Everton, while on number 5 we have Leeds. So therefore we're going to be taking number 4 pairing number 5 for this week as a very strong pair. And that brings us to looking at our special advanced fixture for this particular week. On the left hand side we have the 1 to 49 matches, while on the right hand side we have columns such as the first column, which is the treble jinx, and below that is the lotto sequence column, where we have alphabet P and alphabet Y, and that is number 16 and numbers 25. Then below that we have our shortlist column, where we have game 1 to game 8, and below the shortlist is the expert trial column, where we have game 1 to 3, and below that is our high score quiz column, where we have a lot of repetition for this week to look out for. Below the high score quiz is the easy column, and that is the last column on this particular journal. And the matches for this week are to be played on the 25th and 26th of February 2023. If you look at the high score quiz column, where we have on box 1 number 10 is being repeated to game 3 of our easy column, while the match in box 4, which is number 14 of our high score quiz column, is being repeated to game 1 of our easy column, while the match on box 2, which is number 11 of our high score quiz, is being repeated to game 4 of our easy column. So these and so many other sequence we are going to be looking at for this particular journal for this week. We'll be working on those sequence and bringing your way the digits to take out from there, either draws or dead games as the case may be. Right here in front of our screen was for week 22 2020, and what are we looking at for? We're looking for the one banker draw, which is number 11. And how does it set? You look for Newcastle on number 1, home or away. On this particular week, Newcastle is on number 1 away. Therefore, you mark number 11 by number as your one banker draw for that week. So the next week of check now is week 40 2021. We go for week 40 2021. On number 1 away, we have the match Newcastle, and therefore we'll mark number 11 as our one banker draw for that week. The next week of check is week 34 2022. For week 34 2022, we have Newcastle on number 1 away. Therefore, we'll mark number 11 as our one banker draw for that week. The next week of set is week 34 2023. So here we go for week 34 2023. On number 1 away, we have Newcastle. Therefore, we are looking at number 11, which is the match Burnley versus Huddersfield, to be our one banker draw for this week. So there you have it. We've projected the sequence which we actually have for this particular video recording, and we've highlighted so many things which we expect you to utilize the space of the comment section and get back to us by interacting with us via the comment section. And don't forget to click on the like button if you view this video and you actually do like it, and don't also forget to get subscribed to this channel in case you are not subscribed yet. And if you subscribe to the channel, believe me, you'll be able to get digits that you can play the weekend, either in the pools or the online bets that you can actually win. And in case you want to know what transpired last week for the NAP market setting we did, you can ask those who actually bought the game. They will be in a better position to make you know how they feel right now and tell you how things went for last weekend. I want to say thank you very much to each and every one of us on this channel who are making things happen for us, and you there who are watching our video. I want to say thank you very much, because if you do not watch these videos, therefore we are not in business. The business why we're here doing this is because you are out there watching us. Everybody cannot be on the same side. We cannot be there while you'll be there as well. You have to be there for us to be here. Thank you very much, and see you in the next video.